Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, when I will start today's should I call it morning or should I call it afternoon show? Because I don't know by the time when I will see them, that kind maybe 1:30 or to 2 now I go see them. Now, a lot of people enter my DMs. They say, "Chus, please be bringing the news early. No, be say I don't like to bring the news early, but some of the sources I rely on for news don't post updates early. And I see many news. You know, say me, I'm not just post anything. Once I get the news, I have to verify the news. That's why sometimes we see the news will come earlier, like 11:30. Sometimes it will be 1. So, may not bear with me. No, be, unless maybe me I come out and I go sit down and say, okay, like this. So, nobody say, I just intentionally they bring the news late. So, me not just bear with me. Now, let's proceed. Now, so Emmanuel Bue, when they talk about Gyokeres, say Arsenal know they use the guy properly, the way they're supposed to use him. Now, he they talk about our wingers also. Baba talk plenty. Even when in they play for Arsenal, waiting and retain them. Now, let's go into the report because the report was put out by the Metro. So Victor Gyokeres is not being used properly. Warns Arsenal cult hero. Now, who is saying this? I've told you, Emmanuel Bue. So Baba Kole talks to see. Arsenal need to do more to create chances for Victor Gyokeres instead of sharing the goals around the team. Former Gunners fullback Emmanuel Bue is saying this. Now, when you read the entirety of this particular report, he got to talk say, I've watched Gyokeres a lot when he was playing in Portugal. He's a very good striker. So Ebue was telling aceodds.com. He's a very good striker. Now he's strong. But the problem is that the wingers that Arsenal have don't use him often enough. All of them want to score. And that is Martinelli, Trossard, Bukayo Saka, Madueke. All of them want to score. But they need to understand that he's a striker. His job, primary job, is to score. Number one priority. Now, he's going to talk about during their own time. He said, Henry will tell him, Henry will tell me, Guy Clichy, Ashley Cole, and all the other guys that I am the striker. I need to score. He told us that he knew we wanted to score also. But our job was not to score. Our job was to produce chances. At training, we always tried our best to give Henry confidence. We fed him. And they need to do that. He's a good striker. He needs more confidence, so his teammates need to help him. Baba, what will be the first way enter your mind as you see this thing wey Ebue talk? Because when I first read the report, the first way enter my mind na Henry get mind o. For Henry to say something like this, just imagine Gyokeres now calling people, calling Bukayo Saka, calling Trossard, calling Madueke, calling Martinelli, say, na me be the striker. I need to score. When they give me the ball, Baba, they don't go answer our G, you get. So that's just times have changed. And now some people say I don't hammer this analysis before. Say our wingers need to understand that their number one priority is to assist this center forward. Everybody get their own job description. Even though you need to score. In fact, when you watch the last match you played against Inter in the full-time analysis show, some people were saying Saka need to be selfish at times so that Inter will score. But the thing is, as a player, you need to mind the brain to differentiate the right time to pass and the right time to shoot. Don't shoot when you need to pass. And I will also say don't pass when you need to shoot. You get? If the opportunity is there, score it. But if the opportunity is not there, lay the pass, especially when the pass opportunity is glaring. Everybody can see it. You know, because of that mistake, you go make everybody go shout, say, why you don't pass the ball? God, you know, that kind of thing. You get? So, better let me know, because this way Ebue talk is an eye opener, because which means Henry also faced something like that. For Henry to do meeting, call them, say, see, now my job to no wonder Henry scored 1 million goals because they always defeat them. You get? Maybe Eliana said do the meeting without the kids go do your meeting last. Better let me know how I think about this story, because it's wild, man. Now, Steven Gerrard when they talk about Mikel. Say Mikel just pulled off a transfer master stroke. Now, what did Gerrard they talk about? Now, based on say we send it a Nwaneri go Marcel. So him feel say although he knows Arteta no wan let the guy go, but at the end of the day, Arteta need to understand say the guy need minutes so that he go fit develop. That's why Arsenal send and go, because Steven Gerrard has lauded the decision to send Nwaneri on loan to Marcel. So the Liverpool legend reckons it's a wise move from Mikel. You get. So now when you read the entire Football London report, so he was saying this on talk TNT Sports. So Gerrard said, I love it. I love it. I think if this works, everybody can be a winner. And who says at the end of this short-term loan, 6 months or thereabouts, say Nwaneri no go back there for a full loan again, like full year. Because I think Mikel Arteta has been extremely clever here, because he's sending him to the Zerbi as well, who has a track record for improving players. Get. So our prayer at the end of the day na say Nwaneri go there, improve, become a better player. You get. So now be waiting my thing. And Nwaneri sef don get soft landing, because the fans were very happy with him. I watched the video. They all wanted autographs, they snap picture with him. Like they don't hear good things about the player, so they were receiving. They were happy to receive it. Let me put it that way. So they were very happy to see him. So it's just my belly. Now, away from that, so this Champions League, what will they play now? We don't make money for this Champions League. We've made about 93 million euros so far for this Champions League. Now, for participating in the Champions League alone, like 18 point something million. Then based on say we finish first, 37 million. Then the way we take perform, 7 straight win, get each win get your own money. That's another 37 point million. So total about 90 something. You see why Champions League they very key. Why people they fight tooth and nail to enter Champions League. As long as say you participate, money will touch your hand. You get. Not to talk of say you can't finish first. So are they very happy with us? At least with the enter transfer market, our pockets go full. Yeah, we go fit do it our mates they do. Buy, you get. So it go make sense. Now, Julian Timber, I can't watch one interview when the way about the talk say when they grow up in the support Arsenal. And the reason we can start to support Arsenal when they grow up, that because his senior brother self they support Arsenal. So I just followed his club. Get. You know who I love to watch? Jack Wilshere, Van Persie as well. But he went to Manchester United. That is Van Persie at the end of the day. All right, we'll quickly bring you a message from one of our sponsors in Mobile Wealth Associates and Co Limited. They're into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you call them on +234 8064642234, and they're located at number 7 Ekenwo Road, or Razi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of their services, please do reach out to them. Now, also, I'm going to bring you another message from Madam Adobe, where gets this Turkish furniture, where they see furniture where they bring into Nigeria confirm. You get. So complete set is available for sale. They get 2 3-seater chairs, 2 single-seater chairs, 3 side tables, 1 center table, big size dining table, 6 pieces of dining seats, and 6 throw pillows. So if you're interested, make you contact Madam Adobe on 080-206-026-34. So this furniture, where you go fit get and go, the location at Shangotedo, Aja, Lagos, Nigeria. So if you're interested, get in touch with them ASAP. Now, I want to watch the CBS Golazo show, where Thierry Henry and Michael Richards, they to talk about us. And Michael Richards was very happy. Said, I start up the Champions League group. You know, it was like just the praise Arsenal. But Henry kind of claimed that, because just say, not be really about stopping the Champions League league phase. It's not really about that. It's to go to Budapest, go and play the final, go there. You get, because Henry kind of talk say, no be by the person top the league phase. Now be say person go win the competition. No, after all, PSG will win last season. They no top the group. Last season, I think it was even the group. Say PSG no top the group. Oh, you get. So it doesn't matter. You just have to be there in Budapest. They call the ask Henry, say you go to Budapest, and say Sholana, say I'll be there. You get. So that's where everybody needs to be. You get. So what's Henry the talk? Myself, I see points, but at the same time, to top that group, it's no easy. People now know they talk. I'm like saying, now something maybe say every Tom, Dick, and Harry fit do. It's not easy. So people wey don't do it, when I see Gin and the flowers, the way that they talk, they say, now so German Pennant self, don't worry, I see they come for that one. Don't just the jam talk anyhow. Like, I would wonder, say, are you sure they don't pay people money to intentionally talk nonsense? I think that thing they enter my head sometimes. Like say maybe media houses go purposely tell all those influential players who don't turn pundits now. Say just talk say this biro will be dark blue now. Talk say na red. Talk am say na red. They will come for media, come talk and say, more this biro na red oh. You get to cause controversy. Because how on earth, don't worry, when we get to that bridge, we are going to cross it. Back to waiting Henry the talk, I see his points. His points are valid, get. But at the same time, praise the Arsenal for what they do because it's after all, it's a record. About 140 something years record. Oh, run set, winning 7 games in a row. We never done before. You get so we'll just praise them. Now at the same time, people like Shearer, Alan Shearer from side, say he gets like many things to talk about. Say Arsenal will end the Premier League trophy drought this season. Say Arsenal will win now. Although instead for Champions League, he no really feel say Arsenal go fit win the Champions League. In talk say na PSG go win, but Arsenal go enter final. So well, na your own projection be that. They know they collect money to project. You too, if you project your own, me say they project my own normally. You get so at the end of the day, instant they see a PSG Arsenal final, then PSG go win Arsenal. You get why in talk so because I ask him, say, why did you say so? He said, now based on what PSG do last season, and the fact that the same players wey PSG take do am, those players still dey. But he was forgetting that one of the main character wey help PSG do wetin dem do last season na Donnarumma, and Donnarumma is not there. Go and look at PSG versus Liverpool at the Anfield. Donnarumma help PSG. Go and look at PSG versus Aston Villa at the Villa Park. Donnarumma. Go and look at PSG versus Arsenal at the Parc des Princes. Donnarumma. So I don't know what shit I talk about. At the end of the day, na your own prediction. Because when somebody predicts, okay, you see what will happen. Me, I know they argue prediction because now your own prediction. But if you are making a general analysis, now dear me, if I see any loophole for those analysis, if I see any gaps, I will expose the gaps. So now my own modus operandi be that. Now let's move forward. So I can't see another report about Declan Rice. Say only Declan Rice now Arsenal because Declan Rice just did for the poster. So they say only 2 sides so far have qualified for the Champions League round of 16, and not true. Now only Arsenal and Bayern. If you check the Champions League table, they don't already mark Arsenal and Bayern and say qualified, those 2. So the rest will be fight, which means as we do like this now, if we like, make we lose against no, we don't lose. I don't see us losing at the Emirates Stadium against Kairat Almaty. The worst case scenario, now say we win 1-0. I don't even see a draw. You say the worst thing if happen, we say we beat them 1-0. For me, Kairat Almaty at the Emirates Stadium. Now the worst thing if happen, so we beat them 1-0. Because I see us getting 8/8. Extend that record. That record is now 1 round something in years. Say nobody done that before. Extend down. You get smoke car and go 8/8. But they know say we no be their mates. So now waiting me I expect. I'm very happy for the boys. Now I can't see based on saying Liverpool beats Olympic Marseille yesterday. So Babacon they explain say the difference between the Champions League and the Premier League. Now the fact that for the Premier League there are no low blocks. For the Champions League there are no low blocks. You get say they really play very well. Say no low blocks there. So you see as everything they flow, then beat Marseille and 3-0. Like everything they flow for them. They do very well for Champions League. But say for Premier League, they know they get space. They get ball possession, no, but they know they fit penetrate. Now what's in the talk. So they know they fit penetrate and no be lie. Everybody knows this. Now the same thing way what is they call them Martinelli self-complain. Say the low block in the Premier League, it is too much. And this now what make because Gerrard self can't reply am. When they ask Gerrard, say, okay, so what's your manager talk? Say low block and they affect them for Premier League. Gerrard said low block no be new thing. So during their own time, they face low block. But the thing is, they found a way to unlock those low blocks. So you cannot give low blocks as an excuse. That is why we as Arsenal fans now, we know say yes, now we they face the most low blocks. But they still say the way they don't find a way now, and that way na set piece. That way na just set piece. Apart from the set pieces, Baba, no other way. God just do one for you, maybe get penalty, you just score the first goal. Once you score the first goal, they will come outside of that low block and come outside and attack you. So now what in Gerrard talk, and me, I deal with Gerrard 100%. You can't keep dwelling on the problem, because teams have the right, according to Gerrard, teams have the right to set up whatever way they like to make it difficult for you to beat them. You cannot tell teams how to set up against you. Say make they come outside abi, make they come beat them 5-0 abi, make they come dey celebrate. No now. Cool down now. Who does that? So if you see your oga, you go know how you go take meet am so that you no go collect points for your hand. At the end of the day, na who win, na im matter most. So I really love what Gerard said in response to what Anslot said. Now, away from that, the question wey many people come dey ask be say, okay, when dem go do the Champions League round of 16 draw, when we go play the match, we know where at least we dey check who we go play, who we no go play. So the last 16 draw is going to take place on Friday, February 27th. Then the first leg of those ties will be played on either March 10 or March 11, with the return fixtures a week later. So as a result of finishing first or second in the league phase, Arsenal will either face the winners of the knockout phase playoff between the 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th. Now those will possibly play. I don't go check them as of today. All those Galatasaray, Borussia Dortmund, Juventus, and one other person occupy those positions. But there is still one more round to play. Once they play that round, we can't know who they for those people, because those people they like 15, 16, 17, 18. One of them then go be our likely opponents where we go face based on saying that we finish for first. So that one safety. Now, away from that. All right, so Michael Owen can predict the Arsenal versus Manchester United game. So you got to say this match, so you go favor Manchester United for this game where Arsenal won't play them. Because the way Man you take approach the Manchester City game, now so Man you go approach this particular game, the Man you go sit back, absorb the pressure, then they'll come hit Arsenal on the break, on the counter. You get, say Arsenal are going to have all the possession. You get, then Man you are going to be sitting deep. Then it suits their back four, their form massively, and they're going to have pace on the attack. Okay, so actually the game, I actually fancy Manchester United at the moment against the better teams. I think they are really suited. They really suit sucking up pressure and hitting with pace on the attack. Now, over time, they are going to have to develop and beat the lesser teams, let's say in the league. But I don't think they're going to be scared of going to Arsenal and sitting back and playing to their strengths like they did at the weekend. Okay, so now your own prediction say Manchester United will come Emirates, come beat Arsenal with low block. Now what him they see? Well, that one now what him they see now. Me I they see Arsenal dismantling Manchester United at the Emirates Stadium. Now what me I they see. So what you say they see? All of us get eyes. So nobody blind there. So what you say they see? Now I can't see the video of Rooney, Walcott, and Mikel Arteta where they analyze the Arsenal versus Inter game. So the get question where they ask Arteta, they say, Arteta, during your own time where they play, this is your current team now. Do you think a younger Mikel Arteta can break into this team? My boy, boss laughter. Arteta laugh. Say, well, say he go fit enter the team, but as small minutes in the place, he no go fit enter the first 11. Then the ask him to Walcott to enter your team. Say, Walcott go get small minutes. Because say, Rooney, Rooney go enter the team. They know the official. I say, confirm. That's very nice. Now, away from that one also, okay, now what's in Rooney they talk, so it's better come on for that story. Now, look at what Pennant said. Then they ask who get the better opportunity to win the Champions League. So Pennant can say Liverpool have the better chance to win the Champions League than Arsenal gets. Now, let's read the story. So Liverpool have a better chance of winning the Champions League than Arsenal, believes a man who played for both clubs, German Pennant. So when you read the entirety of this disgusting report, so it says Liverpool are better in the Champions League. Pennant was telling TalkSport. They've got the pedigree. They've got the know-how. And I think they will do it a lot better this season in the Champions League than they would do in the Premier League. This one already, between Liverpool and Arsenal, how can you tell me Liverpool are better in the Champions League? That one our first fail. We'll move on. Now, asked if he thinks Liverpool have a better chance than Arsenal in the Champions League. He said, yes, I genuinely do. Because Liverpool are 6-time Champions League winners. They've got the pedigree. They know what it is to get there and win it. Now, I no argue that one. That one I own, your choice. They rely on past glory. Get. Now, the one we come off me, I say, over a two-legged game. Let's say, for example, now, Liverpool versus Arsenal, semi-final, Champions League. Over a two-legged game, I think Liverpool will beat Arsenal. That's a fair prediction. But the reason why he can't give, now they're off me. So it's a coming top in the Champions League right now means nothing. It's when you come face to face over a two-legged period. Now, last season, when Liverpool came top of this Champions League, actually when Liverpool top the group last season, everybody was praising Liverpool, praising them for topping the group. Very good attacking side, this and that. But look at now, see as they insult us. See now we be saying that we don't do them now. It don't be nothing. If you remember that last season, Liverpool carry first. I think Barca second, Arsenal third. I think that's what's happened. I can't really remember at this moment, guys, but I think that what's happen. So see how they praise them now. You don't reach our own turn now. It don't mean nothing. Now, instead when you come face to face over a two-legged period, so now that time they go really judge the matter. Okay, now see what you can talk finally. Over a two-legged game, I think Liverpool would go to the Emirates, stink it out, come back to the Anfield, and if they get Anfield rocking on a Wednesday Champions League night, it's a horrible place to go. We've seen what Arsenal do when they go to Anfield. Now, as in, I just off. You've seen what Arsenal did when they went to Anfield, but you did not see what Liverpool did when they went to Emirates. Tell me you are biased without telling me you are biased. You see what Arsenal do when they go to Emirates? We went there and we were cautious. At least we were still competitive. It took a minute of magic for you to beat us with a free kick. You wey come the Emirates Stadium, you no come outside, come play, you no come press, you no even get one corner, you no get any shot on goal, nothing. You did not come to play. You came to hold the ball and defend. Hold the ball and do nothing with it. No shot on target, no corner, nothing. Now there be the bias. Some of all these pundits wey they listen to. That's why I say sometimes the players say they pay them money to come talk nonsense. And I really agree. I agree to that. All right, before we go, we'll quickly message you about one of our sponsors in Dove and Dove International. So Dove and Dove International are their academies at Kenya, Ogun State, Nigeria. So they bring you the first private professional football academy in Nigeria and West Africa, combining academics and sports. So some of the benefits you would enjoy at Dove and Dove International include trials and placements at an academy in the UK and Europe, as well as college and university scholarships. Now, you'll get exposure to local and international media. Admission into JSS1 and to 3 and SS1 to 3 is ongoing. If interested, call Dove and Dove on +234 806686 6665 or +234 81 5628 2562 to get started. And it also sends me pictures and videos of their students training at the academy. So, my dear Arsenal lovers, it's just a fine place for us to call the show an end. So, it's like come your way later in the evening. So, then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Now, get out, guys. Ciao.